Myrna, how are you, my love?
Hi, John. How are you?
You're in finally to sing with us.
I am.
And you brought your beautiful band, which you might introduce them to us.
Okay, this is going to be part of my new band, and the lineup includes, we've got Pat Barrett, he's on bass, and Pat's originally from Mill Street.
Are you from Mill Street? I am. And all decked out in your lovely Christmas jumper. Yeah. Just give us a little sound there, Pat, and... Wow, that's a double bass. That is a double bass, isn't it? Great sound indeed. And, of course, we have an acoustic guitar. This
is Tom Mulcahy, and Tom is he educates people in jazz and teaches people how to play jazz guitar, and he's a well-known jazz musician as well around Cork. So if you could see his face, a lot of people would know him.
Well, do you know something? I recognised your face when you came in. I said, that couldn't be Macker there, could it? And I think, and it definitely is. Of course, Myrna, everybody knows you now.
Well, I don't know.
And they're going to know you a lot more. You're actually going to do something for us for Christmas. You're going to sing live on air.
Yes, I am.
It's a beautiful song. It's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yeah, it's my favourite one.
Is it your favourite?
Absolutely my favourite Christmas song. And I want to dedicate it to some people that are listening from Immaculate Heart Secondary School, past pupils. There's some people listening in the USA, Australia, and over as well in Canada. And especially one of my great supporters, Hilary Rice, and her husband, Art.
Art. Hilary and Art. Well, without further ado, Myrna, I'll let the boys take the opening strains of this song away and enjoy it. Live on the air, Myrna Hunter and band, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us travel near to us once more.
I just love that, guys. Well done. And everybody, well done. Absolutely super. Myrna, your voice is getting better and better.
Oh, thanks, John.
It's getting better and better. I just love the double bass sound and the picking. The professional jazz player is in you.
Thank you.
It's just there. It is absolutely perfect indeed. We're going to take a little break. There you have it, 5:29. Robbie will be back again tomorrow at the same time. It's Wednesday. Did you enjoy that with Myrna Hunter and band? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. We'll find out what they thought about it very, very soon indeed. Late afternoon drive on Cork's family friendly radio 93.1 Life FM. Our new text number 0851 70 70 22. It's quite simple, isn't it? 0851 70 70 22. It is that easy.
Whether you're at home, at work or on the road.
It's the afternoon drive with your friends here
On 93.1 Life FM.
and here's your host, John Patrick.
Well, they're a bit presumptuous. I'm not on my way yet. About 25 minutes before we hand you over to our news desk and, of course, the Wednesday night crew here on the radio. Myrna Hunter, you're back with us, my dear.
I am, John.
How are you feeling after that?
Absolutely great. Getting into the festive
Just a little bit
spirit.
closer to that microphone there, my love. You are into this festive spirit now.
Yeah, really getting into it now. Like a child again.
And these two talented gentlemen here, absolutely superb.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Where did you get the Christmas jumper, Pat?
I got it as a present. Yeah, a pre-Christmas present.
A pre-Christmas present.
Yeah, I think it was gotten Lidl, I think.
Right, well, that's fair enough. And the head, of course, is yourself. It doesn't have a head on it.
Yeah, I've got a little elf on the front.
A little elf on the front. Well, you're far from a little elf yourself.
Well, thank you.
And that double bass that you play, what a beautiful instrument that is. I really like it. I love the sound. It brings me back to the jazz era, when musicians play their instruments.
Yes, it sounds. It's all about the sound for
it is
for,
indeed,
for double bass, yeah, and for the setup as well. It's the ideal instrument for vocal and acoustic guitar.
Excellent, and the acoustic guitarist, of course, none other than Mr. Mulcahy himself, and he's looking well there today, aren't you, sir?
Thank you.
A lot of people will, as I said, I recognised you, and as Myrna said, if they saw his face, they would know instantly. Not that you have one of those type of faces, but it's just that friendly face that you have. But you are an absolutely beautiful guitarist. I love the way you know your way around the strings of that guitar.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I say I have a face only a mother could love.
I didn't say that. But you know your way around that. That's a special. Is it classic guitar or jazz guitar?
It's an iron string classical.
Wow.
And it also can double as jazz, but it's electric as well.
It is indeed, and that's why we've kind of plugged you out, because it was loud enough there when we recorded, and excellent sound. If I were to throw a tune at you, would you be able to pick it up straight away?
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
If I were to throw something like Cafetina.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Yeah. What's Cafetina?
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be able to just strum a bit of that?
We could hum it.
We could hum it. That's it. You see how the musicians work.
I don't remember the melody of it.
But
I remember the movie.
The movie of it. Okay.
I fell asleep during the movie. Yeah.
Well, there it is. Well, I shouldn't have thrown that. I should have asked you that before we came live on there. Myrna, these two handsome young men.
Yes.
Are they're the nucleus of your new live band.
Yeah.
You're really thrilled with this, aren't you?
I'm absolutely thrilled. I was waiting 4 years to find musicians, and one day they just walked in and said, "Hi, we're here for you."
That's what happens, you see. If you wait long enough, the cream will come to the top. And you have the cream at the top.
Definitely. They're absolutely fantastic to work with, and so talented as well. And I'm learning lots from them. That's a good thing to say, because for someone like me who's in the business for so many years.
I'm just going to say, a lot
Yeah.
of people wouldn't realise that you've been in the business since you've been knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yeah, I think the first time I sang I was about 3. And now I'm 23 now, so it's been...
I've always said that.
Yes,
We're 24.
yes.
You're 24 this year.
I am, yeah. So, but it's great when you get involved with people that can teach you something new or bring you further as well. As a singer, it's very interesting to see, getting your keys right, reading a bit of more music, getting more involved in, arranging songs. And
Because this is this again is all new to you now.
it's new to me. Yeah. I did jazz when I was younger. Jazz was always where I started. But I suppose as a 16-year-old, I wanted to sing what was in the charts. I didn't want to be singing.
We all did.
Yeah. So that was my big mistake. Number 1 was leaving jazz to go and do the charts.
And do the charts, yeah.
But I think, you can't put an old head on young person.
No.
You have to experience these things. And it's gone a loop way, coming all the way back again to jazz. And that's where I'm most happiest, is easy listening music. Well, I do
Which is
stuff
what
as
we
well.
were speaking
Yes.
about in between. I mean, that's a beautiful cover version of that.
Thank you
Have
very
yourself
much.
a merry
Yeah.
little Christmas, and of course we're playing your "Oh Holy Night" cover as well.
Yeah.
And you have the emigration song that we're spinning as
That's
well.
right.
So you're really getting the coverage now.
I am,
that
yeah.
you deserve.
Thanks very much, Johnny.
And with these two lads, I mean, it's only going to get better and bigger for you.
I'm really excited about it. I suppose it will probably be February before we're ready.
I was just going to say that.
To do something.
When
yeah.
are you going to introduce yourselves to the public again?
Well, we've all been very busy over the last few weeks. The lads have been playing, but also teaching, and we've been doing exams and studying. So
because you've been studying music,
yes,
haven't you?
Yes, and I went back to study music. So, and we had Christmas parties and charity events. So when we go back in after Christmas, we'll be starting the rehearsals again, and hopefully February we'll be ready to go, and you'll see us all over Cork City, and hopefully wherever the lads will travel, I'll go.
And you'll go. Have we a name yet sorted out, guys?
Well, I've always wanted to go under my own name, because I've never actually sang in a band where it was just me. So I was always a name of a band,
right,
or in the background. And
so will we have Myrna Hunter's band, or Myrna Hunter?
We'll have Myrna Hunter, but Myrna Hunter's a very generous person.
Yes,
and so everybody else's name will be known as well. But I suppose there always has to be, as the singer, after being in the business for so long, I think I deserve, to have my name there, and
okay,
in the background.
You're okay with all of that.
Yeah, we call her the Deer Hunter.
Well,
I knew he'd come back and get me in the end. Old head, you see, old head. That's what it is.
Well, they called me Beyonce in college, so I think the Deer Hunter is okay.
So, your college is. Your time in college, you have another year to do. Have you another few months?
I'm going to. I have as long as it takes to get as far as I want to go.
Right.
And I have a few things in music that I want to learn how to do, and however long it takes me to do it, I'll do it.
You'll do it. Now, gentlemen, you play around the local venues at the moment. Why did you decide now to make it a trio, a combo of three, and soft music and nice, easy listening jazz? What brought you into that field? Any one or two you can answer.
My name is Tom.
I'm sorry, Tom. I should have introduced you first.
Yeah, I teach a lot, and but I also love to play, and there are not a lot of venues to do this kind of nice soft music. So hopefully things will work out. But,
that's an interesting point as well. But you are going to go out and suss out venues. Mm-hmm. This music will fall easy on the air.
Well, I find if there's quality there's a venue.
That's the answer, really, isn't it?
It's like everything in music. You can have talent, but you have to be able to sell it as well. You need to be able to go in and show people what you can do, and the venues appear there.
You're not starting off. Pat isn't starting
off.
No. Tom isn't starting off. You've served your. You've paid your dues.
Yes.
So now is the time to go out and do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's great, because I have played in the past with Myrna in different bands, and with Tom over the years. And so now, Seth and Tom are teaching at the Cork Academy, and Myrna joined us, so it's just like the perfect opportunity. We just came together at the
something
right,
that you've been waiting for a long
at the right
time.
time.
And it is the right nucleus for this group, isn't it? One more would upset the balance, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think we look good in the posters anyway.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing. As long as you look good in the posters. Gentlemen, Tom and Pat, I wish you and yours the best for Christmas and the New Year. I wish this new venture upon you that you're taking on board all the very best. And I can't wait to get to a venue where I can sit down and enjoy the music.
Right.
So
Thank you.
I wish you both, Tom and Pat, all the very best. Myrna, you're going to be fronting this band.
Well, yeah.
So if it happens in the end that you get out there and make it, as I say to everybody, gentlemen, when you hit the Royal Albert Hall, and ladies, 2 tickets, no problem, just near the front door, a box up in the,
that's no problem.
we would be delighted with that as well. Will you just strum the guitar, Tom, to play us out of this interview and pick a little tune yourself?
Well, as he's doing that, John, I just want to say thank you for the support during the year. For every time you have a new record or anything out, you always play it, and you're a great supporter behind me. So yourself as well. I just want to wish everyone here a happy Christmas.
Well, we're here behind you. Our door is open for you all the time. Fabulous, and really enjoying this. Tom is strumming away there as I speak. Do you know we should have Tom in every day when I'm on, and just have him play there in the background as I'm chatting away to you all. Absolutely beautiful. Myrna, give my regards to Paul.
I will.
And the little fellow, well, he's bigger than
the
you
big
now.
fella, yeah.
The big fella now. And have a fabulous Christmas.
You too, John Patrick.
You
Thank
too,
you very
gentlemen.
much.
Okay,
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Bye.